here's a drawing. As you can see by the light reflection, it's on gloss paper, and the size is 12 by 16, 12 by 16, and it's a print of a drawing that I did of Our Lady of Guadalupe, and I'm asking $10 for it, and I'll send it to you wherever you are in the world. And if you like that, let's see if the light will not reflect on it so much, because you get light coming from outside. So let's see, get the light either way. I'll have to film this one, not so much light reflecting, but you can hang it up someplace where, that you like. Might be a nice gift for somebody for their first communion or confirmation or birthday. So that's, like I say, it's a drawing I did with charcoal mostly, and then I got it printed up. So you can have this for $10, 10 Canadian dollars. And let's help fix a price, because the American dollar is always changing price. So let's say if I could fix it at 8 US and 10 Canadian. I think that makes sense. And I just got this. I ordered this same picture. Now, of course, the good thing about this is it's not going to reflect the light, because it's not gloss, right? It's a nice hanging, like a drapery. That's the back, nothing on the back. So I got this, I ordered this. This cost me $32.50 to order in Canadian dollars. So I'm not sure how much I'm going to offer it for, because it cost me $32.50, and it takes at least a couple of weeks to get it done. But if anybody's interested, maybe we can make a deal, or maybe I can get it shipped directly to your house instead of getting it shipped to me. I'm trying to remember what company I ordered from. I'm not even sure where that company operates, but they do outsource it to China finally for this particular thing. So it takes a couple of weeks, I believe, anyhow, from the little bit of research I did. So anyways, I could charge $32.50 Canadian for this. If somebody's interested, well, just send me an email. My email's on my page, and you can use the same email to email me. You can use the same email me to pay with PayPal, and to message me, basically. And so anyways, it cost me, like I say, $32.50 Canadian. It takes a couple of weeks for them to get it out to you. But I believe I could just put your address. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I could order it and ship it directly to your address if the company permits that. So like I say, it's $32.50 Canadian. You can offer me a little bit more, and I'll get one shipped to you. Now, one thing I noticed on the print on this cloth, it's interesting. What are we seeing here, shadow or what? Anyways, you get a good look at it. I wonder here in the camera, I see like a dark thing going across the hands, but I don't see that in real life. Is the camera sending some kind of a dark thing? Or is the string? Anyway, try to get as close looking as possible. What's funny is what I see on the camera is a dark line going across the hands, which I don't see in real. I guess as I get closer, some kind of shadow is created, like right, let's see here, like right there, which actually is not on the thing. So there's a better view of it. Yeah, if I look into that, it looks like it closer, some kind of shadow appears here. This black kind of shadow, which actually is not part of the thing at all. Oh, it's because it's okay, maybe a little wrinkle there. That's it. If it was pressed, yeah, I took it out of the pack, it was all rolled up, so there's a little like wrinkle, and the camera turns that into a shadow. So there's the real thing with no shadows, hopefully. Yeah, as I move it, if some shadow disappears, it means it's not part of the picture. But if it stays there, like in the, right here, that's part of the drawing, you know. So in any case, like I say, it cost me $32.50 Canadian, and if you want me to order you one, you could offer me a little bit more so I can get some kind of profit on that, so I can continue buy my art supplies, and hopefully eventually make some profit to help some poor people in the world, right? So that's number 2. Like I said, I get it for $32.50. In case you didn't hear me say that a few times already. Let's see here. Number three, I got this t-shirt printed from another company. That actually took a month, almost. I ordered it on the 2nd of August, and it got here on the 30th. So 28 days it took, and it didn't look like it was going to get here. And I told myself I'm not going to order from them again because like it takes about a month, you know. But now that I saw it, I said, oh yeah, it's nice. Now this is a double X t-shirt, which I could wear. I really like it. This one cost me $25.50, I think also was the 50 in there. I guess let's say $26, 25 something for this t-shirt, right? A little bit expensive for a t-shirt, but anyways, nice printout. I mean, I like it. I'm not sure if we get it printed on different size t-shirts. I'm not sure what it'll look like on different color t-shirts. This is like a gray. Like I say, it cost me 25 something, let's say 26. If you want one, maybe we could, you know, I wonder if I can do the same thing, get that shipped directly to you. It's very possible, right? Instead of making it shipped to me and then me shipping it to you, it's possible that I could get it shipped directly to you. So like I said, I get it for 25. This is a 2X. I think it was the same price no matter what size the t-shirt was. And yeah, if you want to offer me something more than 25, then I will get it out to you. I mean, it's nice. The material, I just washed it to make sure this like is not going to leak in the wash or anything, right? That's what I was worried about, because I'm not sure. I didn't make it myself, so I'm not sure all the. So anyways, I just got it out of the wash, and I didn't put it in the dryer. I just hung it up to dry so it wouldn't shrink. In case it shrinks, I don't know. Let's see what kind of Baya canvas. Yeah, so this is the same company that I ordered the poster from. The posters came pretty quick. Those I don't think I could just order one and ship it to you, but the posters, I'll ship them to me first, and I could ship it out to you for well, it cost me, I want to sell it for $10. So this is, it's 100% cotton. 100% algodón. 100% cotton shirt, so that's good if you like cotton. I'm not sure what kind of cotton, but it's cotton. USA Strong, assembled in Nicaragua, of U.S. components. Nicaragua. No, I don't want to get political here, but they definitely need the Blessed Mother's protection right now, that's for sure. Today, what is it, the 1st of September 2022, if anybody follows the news and know how they're persecuting the Catholic Church in Nicaragua, and maybe other Christians too, I don't know. Maybe it's all about Christ, or maybe it's just the Catholic Church, but whatever it is, they're definitely not doing the right thing. I don't want to get political, so talking about that, but anyways, we can pray for Nicaragua, and pray for all those who are being persecuted, and ask Our Lady to, you know, intercede so that they also, for any elections coming up, because here in Canada we got elections. Now I'm going political. In any case, let's pray to Our Lady that they give us good leaders who respect God and love their neighbor, as Jesus asked, you know. Let's pray that we get leaders like that in our countries. Right now we got an election coming up in Quebec. I'm praying we get a leader in there who respects God and loves and respects their neighbor, just like Jesus said, love one another. That's the kind of leaders we need. And you got the elections in the States, and there's another one coming up somewhere too in October. I just heard about it, I forget where that is right now. But that's the kind of leaders we need. Leaders who respect God and their neighbor and have love, in their hearts. So in any case, that's because I just read that it was made in Nicaragua, so I got a little bit political there. But we all need God and the Blessed Mother. If she gives us good leaders, right? Good Christian believers, I pray that we get leaders who have faith. Faith and love. That's the main thing. The God of love. So in any case, like I said, this costs, a t-shirt, $25, 100% cotton. I don't know if eventually I can get them cheaper. But in the meantime, it cost me $25, $50, let's say $26. If you would like one of these, different sizes, I don't know what this drawing would look like on different colors. Anyways, reach out to me. You got my email there, and we can work out something, And of course, I'm trying to make a little profit so I can continue buying art supplies, et cetera, and eventually making enough profit to, help the poor people, because I have several plans there. But, I won't talk about that because, until I get this thing going, until I get this thing going, that if I get enough money to, do a few projects that I want to do to help poor people, those on the street, and things like that. So if you're interested in the picture of Lady Guadalupe or the wall hanging, be so kind as to reach out to me. I really like this. This just fits into everything, right? It's perfect. Put on your wall. Now the size of this, let me see. I'll compare it to the poster here. So the poster is 12 by 16, so it's the same length, but it's not as wide. Looks like it's a couple inches less wide, like an inch or two. So that's probably like 10 inches, somewhere around there. I'll have to measure it and let you know. Maybe I'll put it in the description. So it's like a 12-inch. And yeah, I love it. So I hope you do too. I've already talked 12 minutes here, probably because of the politics. But in any case, so I'm going to use this remote here to turn it off. So I can stop it with the remote, which I like a lot. So God bless. Have a great day. And if you like these drawings of Our Lady of Guadalupe that I turned into posters, t-shirts, and wall hanging, just let me know. And I'd appreciate that if you want to buy one. So God bless, and you should have my email up in the description. And if you're in Canada, you can just send me an interact by email. Or if you're anywhere else in the world, I believe you can pay with PayPal. You just put in my email, and you should be able to pay with PayPal. So God bless. Have a great day on this 1st of September. And may Our Lady take care of all of you and all your needs. Reach out to her. She is there to help.